kings and queens of the earth. No. Let me get out with you with a little story. Now let me stop. Let me tell you something. On this journey, or whatever journey you're on, obviously, tragedies in life, pitfalls. What's gonna take you there? What's gonna take you to be happy? You know? Or if that what drives you in life, because there are things that stop you from being happy, and that's where your life goes downhill. Somebody said once, and it really resonated with me. And since like me and being on this journey, seeing retention, like whatchamacallit? Plain and simple. Your mind works better. You look up the all the fancy words online to what your body goes through when you bust a nut, when you all over the place. For me, like looking back, like it feels fucking pathetic. And I sound so brave and strong, right? But I watched The Punisher. It's a badass show, badass. And he said, I think it was the last episode of the last season, if I'm not mistaken. No, second season for sure. He was talking to Micro, and then that situation there. The Punisher said to him, I think he said, angry beats scared all the time. And I felt that. I was angry with myself. But scared wasn't the right word for it. It was something else. I'm not scared. Like, what, to not bust on that? The fuck? But, scared, like, you know what I'm saying? My life, the way I look at it. And then somebody else said that in life is not to find happiness, it's to find meaning. And that also makes sense to me. That resonates. Because your meaning could be ongoing, but your happiness could stop and go. It's not permanent. Meaning is permanent. Because you're driving towards something, or it's who you are that makes you out in this world, in this environment, because you're at peace. It's to find that meaning, like that peace. Because happiness is going to be there, whether your meaning's there, like you got your meaning. It's going to come and go. But you finding that you going towards that meaning, your high chance of happiness is so high. And this shit makes you think, man. You're not wasting your time on sex or things that you want to get sex for. You know what I'm saying? You have more energy, exercising more, like you're just thinking. And I've always been a thinker. When I was coming out, because I have all this energy in my mind instead of frying my brain. And it's scary to me. But listen, I'm not even trying to sound square. I'll make love to any female. Not female, sorry. Hold on. Any queen. That's worthy. Like, I take myself as royalty. And I'm not even trying to sound like an asshole. Everyone that really knows me, I'm not an asshole. I'm the sweetest guy in the world. See, the sweetest king. I never want to be the old me. And all these holidays pass, it's the new year. And I've never took it towards that. I just been me being me on my journey, on my meaning. Everything's gonna pass. Everything that has a label on it, it passes towards me. I go after the original. That's why I don't eat meat, plant-based. I do eat salmon sometimes. I'm not trying to sound like I'm holy. And chocolate. Almond bars. Sounds so stupid. But listen. Better thyself, okay? Be the best version of yourself. Find a way. And I've said this once before. There's a couple of things in life. There's things you could do to better yourself. This is for man and woman. This second part right here. Like, once you do if you do yoga first, you're gonna find that if you do yoga, you have to eat healthy. And you find out if you have to eat healthy, then you have to exercise. Like shit like that. There's a domino effect, and that could go whether if you want to exercise, you have to do yoga. You gotta eat healthy, and if you gotta eat healthy, you gotta exercise and do yoga. Like either way, if it all falls into place. But the semen retention shit, for men, it's a power thing, because women don't have that. Like, and it's kind of crazy. And I don't take it like I'm bashing women. Like I love women, but it's like we have a superpower, superheroes. Like first superhero, I'm guessing was a man, right? I don't know, but like we have a fucking superpower, bro. And it's crazy. It comes at a cost, bro. Like women pleasure, but where does it get you? Let me tell you something. I'm not saying everyone that busts a nut, like they're all like downhill. I'm not saying that at all. But it's crazy the route it takes you, and to see or think that people that are successful or have meaning in life, and they are where they are, took like a semen retention path. And I'm not saying all of them did, all of them didn't. I could say like I could say like maybe 95% didn't, but like no semen retention, like it's fucking easy. I'm not saying like this ain't holding you back. This is not holding you back. But for some people, it holds them back. Because some people just live life. Doing this, doing that. And I'm not saying you have to be this thing, or you have to be famous, or you want to be famous, or if there's any need, or the desire, or the drive. If everyone had that drive to be with like a billionaire, if you want to say, or celebrity, or whatever you want to be, is semen retention holding you back? If it's how you take it. For some people, they have the desire to be famous, and it happens like that for them because they're so talented. So it's okay for them. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing like to bust a nut, but there's more to life. To getting where you are, whether it be for money or for pleasure. Okay, isn't that what runs the world? This journey repairs you up here. There's people that have been through physical abuse and mental abuse. People take both sides differently. Some people cope with it both sides differently. I'm lucky. I won't say lucky, but I'm thankful that I've never been through physical abuse. But when you're a male, you've been through that mental abuse, you have a superpower up here to get through that. When women have mental abuse, where's that outlet? Where's that path to like make your mind stronger? Mental abuse for men, we have that semen retention. Women, how you say it? Women go through mental abuse and physical abuse, they cope with it differently. For men, I really don't know. I've never been through physical abuse, but I could tell would it become the same effect? Pause as women? Interesting. I'm not gonna say it because I don't know. And this is for the women as well, if you're watching. Any queens out there? To take this to your man, or when you find yourself a king, to lay that out there on the table for him, to better himself, for the both of you. Just to better yourself, the family, yourself as well. Because he's gonna benefit you too. I'll benefit you. I'll be there for you and the queen. But to be on this journey, it's beautiful. Makes you think you're not wasting your energy on all the time. All the time. Be thy better self. Sign language.